Go?
Yep.
All right. Hey, everybody. It is our second night of touring with Strange Days tonight. We are here with Greenville Morning. They have been gracious to agree to do an interview. They know what they're a part of, knowing what the project is for. What do you guys think about that?
It's great. Awesome.
Right? So 1,500 meals coming from your interview.
1,500?
Yep, from this interview right here. That's what you're hoping to do.
Awesome.
I know. So awesome.
That is awesome.
Right?
Yeah.
You know, and nobody likes to be like a downer, but the statistics out there for us here in the U.S., unfortunately, is that 1 in 5 kids are the ones that are facing true hunger. Not just, oh, I missed lunch. The actual food insecurity is 1 in 5 kids. When you hear those numbers for us, not thinking of the country, but in our own backyard, what does that mean? What do you think when you hear those numbers?
It's pretty staggering if you think about it. You know, things you probably take for granted. Once you hear those numbers, it's pretty remarkable that it's that high.
So we had our fans send us some questions, and they are humorous. They've all in fun decided that they're going to keep it around, of course, the band's name, Greenville Morning. So the first question that somebody asked was, if you could have meals in pill form on tour, would you?
Yes, that would be so much easier.
And then going into the gas station and trying to figure out what garbage you're going to eat to get by. Yes, if you could have meals in pill form, that would be fantastic.
And the second part of that was, what kind of meal would you vilify if they were flavored?
Pizza.
Yeah.
Pizza? Are you going to say pizza and beer too, or just pizza? Because you have to have a drink.
Maybe
with
just anything Italian would be good.
Oh, I love it. Italian food.
Yeah, salad would be good.
Salad?
Get out of here, dude. Get out of here.
You're going to go for salad.
Extra
for
ranch,
lunch.
okay.
I love salad, so.
They are too. I don't like pillow fight. Pizza works. All right. As you've aged, has reality become a 4 or 5 pill morning?
I'm still on 3, okay?
You're still on 3?
I don't know about the rest of you guys out there.
Although it does depend on the night. It might not be all in the morning, but yeah.
Throughout the
Later
day
in the
might-
afternoon, it's just like, oh man, that was dumb. Yeah, we're keeping it under control.
That's good. That's awesome. Except for
Yeah.
trouble. It says, have you ever sat in an electric chair? I don't.
No,
As a matter of fact,
there was this one time I made a big mistake. No, not. You said like a
It was like
phone.
it was a makeshift one.
Well, yeah,
You know, we've been trying to track one down for a missing video opportunity.
Yeah.
They're not easy. They're not easy to
Okay,
find.
just go to some crazy. Can I have your electric chair?
Hang out.
Sitting there. The other question is, if you had a choice, would you want your electric chair to be a Lazy Boy or a Papa Song?
I'd probably go with Lazy Boy.
Lazy Boy electric chair. Just,
what was the second option?
I think it's a Papa Song.
Oh, that's the type of chair. Okay, yeah. Well, yeah, that's easy.
Lazy Boy. I mean,
Trying to get it over with.
right? Just put it down, have a
And that's mostly because I don't know what the hell a Papa
I was
Song
just saying, you're the only one that knows.
I
I
like some Papa John's, so
See, I would go with that.
I'll take a Papa John's chair all day long.
Way in. That's great. All right. So one of the last ones, and this is only because the person who asked this is a DJ and for a radio station there. When are you coming back to St. Cloud? When did you come back to St. Cloud?
Hopefully soon.
Diplomatic answer.
Yeah. We play where they tell us to play at this stage of the game, but we want to get back to St. Cloud. We got a lot of fans and friends up there. They just need to come down to Minneapolis. It's not that far.
See,
Down to Minneapolis.
they're waiting for you to come back
Well,
there.
I mean, even the Minneapolis shows are kind of pretty far spread out too. So there is a chance we'll be back to St. Cloud before we're back to Minneapolis after the show tomorrow.
That's like no full who's on for a second before this.
Yeah.
And those are good answers. It has been fun. It's been short and sweet, but that's all right because when the videos get to be upwards of 10 minutes, people listen. The fun part towards the end, though, is that I ask everybody, whether it's Skillet, Stevie Eagle, Free from Morning, doesn't matter who it is, we ask every band or artist at the end. You get to nominate 3 bands or artists or people to do an interview just like you did to keep the project going. It was pretty successful. So call them one day, we'll be like, who do you think?
Is it so collectively?
Well, you each pick, because usually we say 3, so you can each pick one if you want. And it
Pick
doesn't,
one. All right, I pick Bridge to Grace.
I have not yet. You need to contact Richard Grace.
B to G.
Are you supposed to pick
Yeah,
one now?
pick a new
Oh,
one.
I can pick a new one?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said we're just going to do one.
No, one apiece.
One apiece.
Oh.
You could take some. Yeah, I didn't.
Come back to me.
How about Wayland?
They have not been nominated yet.
There you go.
So that is a good one.
Obviously, you can't pick strange days, right?
Right, because I already did that, you know, obviously.
That was the easy
And we've already
one.
done Thrill the Fight. We already did them. They've already been, you know.
I kind of put anybody else.
And whoever said Metallica, I'm working on that.
Oh, are you?
Metallica, then Sevenfold, and Goldberg. Yeah. I'm working on that one.
Well, we got two solid ones.
Right, that's two solid
Things are
ones.
awesome.
So we can go with that one. So we're gonna do some live video a little bit here later on. Gotta do some pictures and throw the music out there. Oh, really quickly, so how can fans maybe that are new to it from watching Project, how can they find music? Where can they go to find?
I think a better question is where can you find them?
Okay, so pretty much you type Freedom Morning, you're gonna find it.
Yeah.
Right?
Any social media, it's always at Freedom Morning. It's never anything different. And it's the number 3, not spelled
Which I
out.
made that mistake initially way back, and I'm like, why can't I find it? Huh, yeah, that
Did
was
you
why.
spell out 3?
I did it first,
Okay.
yeah, and I'm like, oh, that was
Just
right, it's
a
the
number.
number. Exactly. Support your local bands, because every artist you like, whether they're a local band now or were then, they all started out in a bar, somewhere.
And we stay in bars. Pretty
Right? Exactly. Pill form eventually. Alright, thanks guys. This was the night of our second interview. Good morning. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.